Streaming has started. All right.
I think
Cheated.
Discord ruined it.
I'm back.
All right.
Hey, nice.
So we have 5 of our 6 heroes here right now. So we've
I wouldn't
got.
say heroes.
All right, we have
far.
5 of our 6 adventurers here.
5 of our 6
don't
retards
discredit
here.
me like that.
All right. So James McRae is currently MIA at the moment. We're trying to get him to come here. All right. So you guys have recently been in contact with the dragon by the name of, let's see if I can find it. Brassius the dragon, who has decided to invest in your sheep business. So you guys have 6 sheep, and I believe that's where we left off.
Hey, I switched colors. I accidentally picked the wrong one.
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
But yes, we have, this is Trewarin, Hephilios, James McRae, and Ronan. New figures.
Sweet.
Why does he look even shorter now?
Because he is short. He's a little man. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the new figures. By the way, if you guys want to create figures for the other campaign we're doing, use HeroForge. We can get them half off, and I can, if you guys send me the files, I can import them into Tabletop for when we do the other one.
Okay.
All right, so we've got, you guys have 6 sheep in the caves outside of New Dunwick. What would you guys like to start the session off today with?
I forgot James McRae was a hobbit.
He's a halfling.
Halfling.
Yeah,
Halfling hobbit.
that's why his mini was always so small.
See. Wow. Trey's guy looks ugly. Just kidding.
Trey's guy has a little bit of smirk if you zoom in on his front side.
I know, that's what I was looking at. And just cheesing. I mean, I can't say much. Gliggities doesn't look.
Yeah, Galligaties
Appealing.
is
So-
insane.
The Liggities, the goatee.
Let's go. I actually got facial hair somehow. I think Victor's does too. Yeah, his does.
Yeah. Victor with the flat top. All right. Didn't you say that you don't have any hair, and then when we were making the mini, you made me put hair on him? Sorry, that's no hair anywhere else but your head. That's what it was. All right. Anyways, what would you guys like to start with? What are we doing first?
I want to kiss Gliggities.
I accept.
All right, roll for it.
Alright.
But I accept. Is this to see how good it is?
Yeah, this is roll for wetness of kiss.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
What do you want me to give?
Can I have advantage because I'm just naturally just an absolute chad?
Your charisma. 17.
You know that's like real life. I'd say it's 12 out of 20. I'd say it's alright.
Okay, dude.
Hey, stop moving, my boy. Get out of here, son. Where's
Hold on, wait, put him back down. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I take James McRae. We both go upstairs. Lock the door.
Yeah, James McRae's not supposed to be here. Get that out of here.
He gone.
He's here.
Get that out of here.
You guys are funny. Sorry, I forgot to...
1 second.
There we go. Now it's correct. Alright. I had to change the name of the stream because I remembered what it should have been. There we go. Okay, so we've got all of our characters. We have James McCrae. Bryant.
Yep.
You're making out with the wrong Harry.
Got a little bored of one of them, so I had to have two.
Or was it Victor that you were making out with? I can't remember.
No, it was Harry.
All right.
Harry's son.
If so, it was definitely non-consensual. So.
All right. So we have. What is the agenda for today? What do you guys want to start with?
Food. Be hungry.
Read up on this
Munch, munch.
Star Wars 5e pamphlet I found.
Nope. We're playing. After the session, we can talk more about the Star Wars.
Okay.
Hey, Hephilios, there's this really cool game I found called League of Legends.
Maybe I'll try it someday.
In-game.
All right.
Maybe we start with a round of beer.
All right.
Yes,
So,
I'll also take some
Hephilios-
tacos.
Celebrate
Hephilios orders the beer to the
our
tables.
recent accomplishment.
Sir Tavern Keeper Mastermind
Yes.
acquaintance. Can I have some tacos, sir?
Sure. How many tacos would you like?
Do you guys have like the Doritos tacos?
Ooh, the Doritos Locos. Mm.
Yeah, like the tres.
We
Sorry, my
Brace
goblins too
Doritos
fancy.
Loco.
we can get you Trace tacos.
Okay, yeah, I'll
Alright.
take it. I'll take it.
He brings out 3 tacos on a plate, and you lose 4 copper.
That's it. Holy,
This is
That's
just
a bargain.
worth it.
yeah. I mean, these are like literally just like dry, stale pieces of like very thin bread with like some stale meat on them.
No better than Taco Bell.
All right. So while Goligodes is spinning on the table, Brian, do you want to give me a Constitution check to make sure you don't throw up?
Dude, I'm putting the work in.
All right, yeah,
Where's my
Constitution check.
Alright, Constitution check.
Ooh no. Ooh no. Ooh no.
If you fail, you will lose health. All right, you failed. Roll me a d6 of damage when you fall off the table.
That's unfortunate.
All right, you take 4 just blunt damage when the table hits you on the side of the head.
Can I purposely fall into Ronan so he takes damage as well?
Ronan, do you
Athletics.
avoid?
That'll be
Alright.
a nice.
Ronan excellently dodges, and Brian takes another d4 of damage, or another d6 of damage.
I shout at my boy Ronan, asking why didn't he catch me?
and then he falls into a black hole and dies.
I just laugh at him. Hold up, I'm gonna roll for the left to see if it hurts my throat.
All right.
Ow.
It doesn't hurt it a lot. Maybe like not enough to deal damage, but it definitely didn't feel good.
I'm gonna roll for breathing to see if I just like stop for some reason.
Okay. You do not stop breathing.
Okay, I think I'm breathing.
I think. All right.
Solid 75% chance.
Who knows? Okay, but seriously, what is the plan for today?
Well,
What happened last time is that you guys just got a bunch of sheeps on investment from Brassius.
And we need to find the sheep god.
You met the god of information, and he told you about both the god of death and the god
back.
of sheep, and where to find both.
The two gods.
Yes, the two gods that matter.
All right, everyone, gather around our leaders' table.
Right.
Leador, Trunktor.
Okay, boys. I think
Specific
we
me
all
and
know.
McGilligoodies.
Oh,
What shall we do, Capitan?
All right.
I think we all know what we need to do, and what we want to do, and that is find the sheep god, and create a
Ball.
monopoly on the sheep.
I 100% agree.
All right.
For
Are
the
you
first
guys?
time, I agree with Trunktor.
Are you guys actually like paying for like supplies to keep these sheep fed and stuff like that?
What do you mean?
Like, are you just letting these sheep starve? Are you gonna pay for like
Yes.
feed? Are you gonna hire people to take care of them so you don't have to worry about it?
We
In
give
that
them
case, you'll have to pay
steroids,
wages. Like, all right, you gotta let me know. What are you gonna do to keep this sheep monopoly alive?
We make like synthetic food.
Are there
With
potions we can
steroids?
buy? We need to go to the potion place.
Yeah,
Potion place?
Drug the sheep?
like infinite
What kind
food
of
potion.
drugs can we give our sheep?
Growth.
Guys, I think this
Potion.
is honestly a good first place to go. Let's go check out the potion shop.
All
I
right.
agree.
So this is a good lead.
As a group, you all move to the potion shop. All right, let me draw out the potion shop. Potion shop. No, that didn't work.
I am in the potion shop.
You know what? Yeah, let's use this potion stop. So as you guys enter town, you notice that there's more like guards and like actual like trained swordsmen in these cities compared to what you've seen in other cities where like it would be mainly just people who were given the job of guard. Like they wouldn't really have been trained very much, but now you're starting to see like actual people who have decent armor, they have sharpened swords, well taken care of gear and stuff.
Higher
like
XP.
that. You could think of it that way.
Perfect.
Alright. So you guys enter the alchemist shop, and where's our alchemist at? Let's see. Town NPCs. Where's the alchemist? Huh. The alchemist with his nose seems to have gone missing.
The alchemist took my last piece of gum, so I killed him. Do you think that was wrong?
Not really.
That's understandable. I
That
do
is
it.
understandable. It was that
Right.
villager picture. I can't find where it is. Oh well, this auctioneer is the, or this guy who's bidding on something is the alchemist. Hello, how can I help you all today?
You should make it this guy.
Okay.
Head magic man.
Alchemist.
He was just chilling over there.
There, he is the alchemist. Hello, travelers. How can I be of assistance to you today?
Leader.
What?
Ah, leader, you must mean this one, the one that looks responsible.
Oh, was there one?
The short, stubby one with the chin.
Yeah, that one right there. He knows exactly what he's talking about.
Very well.
That's a weird thing for the leader to say to me. Not gonna lie.
All right.
Okay, but yeah, so we're wondering if we had any sheep potions here.
Sheep potions? By what do you
Growth
mean?
potions.
What
Like-
kind?
Like steroids.
Steroids. You mean something that might perhaps strengthen your sheep?
Yes, maybe make them stronger, faster, better,
Taller?
more handsome. Those types of potions, you know.
I do have a variety of potions, but wasting them on a sheep would not yield such good results. You see, these are meant for battle. They are not permanent potions. They simply temporarily modify. If you'd like, I can try coming up with injections that might be a more long-lasting solution. However, they would be quite costly.
Vex the sheep?
What
Yeah,
did
that,
you say, sir? Oh, purple one? What did you say?
We have to vex the sheep?
Not vaccinations, more like amplifications. He kind of chuckles under his breath.
yeah, I'm all down for this. How long would this take for you to make?
Depends. I might need you to go out and gather some ingredients for me.
Such as?
Spider legs, venom from a scorpion,
What?
possibly bottled dragon fire.
Those are like really weird ingredients for sheep steroids.
Yes,
I'm not going to question it.
It's a weird potion, you see.
That is true. You're not wrong.
Was anybody writing that down?
Nope.
I got none of that.
So where do we, or do you know perhaps where we could find some like spider legs and snake venom? What's that?
Scorpion venom.
Scorpion venom? Yeah.
Possibly. I mean, outside of town, there is the forest area, where you might be able to find the spider legs and possibly some other creatures. The dunes out on the opposite end of the town could be a good place for finding scorpion venom. And I know that there is a dragon in the west side. He's I believe a bronze dragon. Although
that guy sucks.
Dragons. Wait. Dragons are not very friendly. You'd think you'd give us a higher reward for getting dragon fire.
Well,
Very true.
I'm doing this on your request. I'm not really needing to brew this potion. You all just happened to ask if I could build it.
Okay. So it would be free of charge if we got you these items. You're
Well,
saying.
no. If you weren't going and getting the components for the potion, it would be a very expensive ordeal, because I would have to hire someone to go get it. If you are the one to go and get them, the only price you are paying is for me to brew the potion.
Now let's say, hypothetically, this is a little sidebar. Say we wanted to get some potions of healing. What would we have to do for the ingredients of that?
Well, potions of healing are quite the thing, you see. I have to meditate for a moment while I remember the ingredients. Not Minecraft.
Not Minecraft? What's Minecraft?
What is this Minecraft
Well,
you speak
you
of?
see, to make one potion of healing, I would need distilled water, a gemstone of about 25 gold pieces in value that has been ground into a fine powder, and then I would need to combine them and mix them for a time before using the spell Cure Wounds on it in order to distill it at the proper rate. Many novices attempt to make these potions, but they hardly succeed because it takes true mastery in order to craft.
Like to just stir it in a pot, or like what?
Well, you see, that's the thing. There's certain ways that one must stir potions in order for them to come out properly. Otherwise, you get what I call the discount shelf potions. Potions where you're not quite sure what the effect will be, but, you know, you can sell them at a decent price since no one wants to be poisoned. I mean, unless that's your thing, I suppose. Everyone's got a kink.
Wait, what?
Hey, yo, what you talking about, brother?
Well, there's Mr. Balfrey. He comes in every other week and buys a poison potion for him and his missus.
Mr. Balfrey? I must meet this man.
Yes. He's a quite stout goblin. He comes in every few weeks. He used to be related to the royal family out there, you see. But he on discovery of this kink that he might have, he was kind of disowned from the royal family.
Never heard of him.
Well, not many goblins have heard of them. Only the nobility of Goblinville really know who he is.
Well, we should go get the materials, guys.
Oh, you said spider legs. So
Spider.
does that be like a certain breed of spider? Like I know there's a bunch of different types of spiders out there.
The giant spiders.
Ah, see that part's important
Yes,
because these are giant.
indeed.
Spiders.
I'll need enough that I can make a very good powder. You see, I will be making a large... I assume that you will want this for a large flock of sheep and not just one, yes?
Oh yeah, we're talking like a colony. We're talking.
All
yeah.
right, I will need at least 20 spider legs, possibly upwards of 40 or 50. If you want a large vat, enough to feed a whole pack of sheep.
Okay, yeah. We will do what we must for this potion.
Very well. All right, so Brian is doing very
Hey,
goblin.
I was role playing. What you doing?
All right, so you guys leave the alchemist, who has told you how to get what he needs. So the first thing you're going for is giant spiders, right?
Sure.
All right. Do I really not have any minis for giant spiders? There we go. There we go. We got some giant spiders. All right. All right, so you guys go off into the woods, all right? You see that there are there's a lot of hunting trails and game trails. Is there anything that you're using in particular to track down these spiders?
My eyes.
Okay, how are you using your eyes?
What is the front part called? Like the cortels? I don't know. I open them and then I look.
Okay. Is anyone else helping him look for the spiders?
What class do the spiders count as?
Giant spiders are... Let me see. Giant spiders count as large beast.
And if my favorite enemy was beasts, what would that get me?
I guess advantage, I think, right?
Guys, I have a different plan that's way
Right,
better.
you have insane tracking, don't you?
What we should do is tie up James
Advantage
McRae since he's still sleeping.
advantage on wisdom checks, so perception checks.
And
trying to
pull his
find
pants down
beasts.
and kiss him.
That's also a good idea, but not for now. We tie him up, hang him in a tree, and then bam, when they come for him, we jump him. Boom.
James
I like
McRae,
that idea better.
do you agree to
I
this?
choose not to trek.
Do you agree to this, James McRae?
Hey, James
Yes,
McRae,
I
remain
do.
silent. If
I
you...
agree. I would like to hang upside down from a tree.
I mean, he's not
okay.
protesting.
All right,
so-
yeah, he's
Well,
not protesting.
you heard him. You heard him.
All
Yeah,
right,
right.
so you guys hang James McRae upside down in a tree.
I mean, he wanted to, so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he volunteered.
obviously wanted
Yeah.
to. He's being hung up in a tree. Are you guys going to like fan out, or are you going to stay in one position?
I will go on the other side, up in a tree.
Okay.
Also,
Are you gonna be on your broomstick since you never use that?
Can I use that in combat?
Yeah. You can use
Yeah?
it literally at any time.
Ah, so yeah, I guess I'll be chilling on my broomstick up in the
Mans
sky.
literally has a flying broom and never uses it.
Does this mean I can be like untouched?
Technically.
Okay, well, I'll be right here, but like 100 feet in the air.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Imagine
Warren, where
that.
are you gonna be? Harrison?
Huh?
Where are you gonna
Sorry.
be? Are you paying attention?
Yes, I was meditating.
the good old meditation.
Indeed. I will hide in the bush.
Okay. Alright. So you guys, I'm going to pretty much make a roll for whether or
Actually,
not the spiders
I lied.
come and are attracted.
Oh,
I'm T-posing in front of him, but I'm just so stealthy they can't see.
All right,
me.
we get
stealth
advantage,
roll.
or the spiders get disadvantage on avoiding us.
Make a stealth roll, everybody.
mean, I'm 100 feet in
Easiest
the air.
stealth roll of my life.
Yeah, still make a stealth roll with advantage since you're in the air.
Oh,
18. So good.
Holy-
14.
Fudge.
Alright.
Oh no.
So,
Oh no.
Harrison kind of attracts everyone.
I'd like to cast invisibility.
Alright, go ahead and do it.
That's a good point.
Or which one do I roll?
I believe you just cast it. I'm not
okay.
quite sure. I haven't used invisibility yet.
Uh,
The wrong magic person. There we go. You do
yeah,
have
it doesn't say anything
invisibility.
about rolling.
abracadabra.
Oh, well.
Bibbidi
I
bobbidi
will,
boo.
let's say you spend a spell slot for it, so make sure you have that expended. All right.
Yep.
All right. So he cast invisibility. Let's see. We've got 11 Jokers succeeded. Cardboard succeeded. House of Bombs is invisible. Double. What is your
14.
14? That's that gets past their their passive wisdom. Dylan, what is your? It's 11 plus your your dexterity.
Yeah, 3.
Okay, so 14. So everyone successfully hides from the spiders or turns invisible. So I'm going to roll to see if the spiders are interested. Alright, now let's see how much the spiders notice. They rolled very low on their perception, so
That's
we're
good.
gonna go.
That looks freaky. When you
I don't
I
like
don't
like
like
that.
that.
They look very
no.
hairy.
No. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Alright. So they are going to they're literally going over where they are over
Sheesh.
where Trewarren is, and they start to chitter and chatter all around Trewarren. All right, and so you can it almost sounds like they're communicating. And does anyone speak
communicating.
Arachnid?
I mean, I can try.
If you want to get out of your stealth.
Hola.
I feel like I could make pretty good spider noises. Hello, I am Spider-Man.
All right. All right, so you guys see that the spiders are getting very close to munching on James McRae. What do you guys decide to do?
Jump them.
Wait, do we? We should probably just jump up and scream to confuse them.
I mean, we could speak to them. Just ask if they can spare a leg. I mean, do they grow back?
No, they don't.
No, they don't. No, that's a shame for them. You know. I mean, we can say either one of you guys spare your leg or y'all die. You know.
Or we can say, give us 40, and then the other legs can survive.
Ah, good point. Good point.
Maybe like 2 from each. That way,
Yeah,
they
that's
all can have
fair.
6
I mean,
legs.
yeah, they
Yeah,
can
I'm
still
not-
work with 6 legs.
So they're
I think
speaking in
so.
their own language.
They,
I feel like
they're
we're not
speaking
asking much here.
arachnid.
You know.
Alrighty. If that's the case, I want to cast comprehend languages to understand what they're saying.
Okay.
And
Wait,
try and negotiate.
can't James McRae speak like most languages?
Yeah, but he's the blood rushed to his head and he's kind of unconscious.
No, I'm not.
Bad.
I'm fine.
I like this plan.
Okay, so you cast comprehend languages. What level spell is that?
Level 1.
Level 1. All right. So the chitters and chatters start to take shape in your mind, and you can see the images that the words represent. You pretty
Yes.
much see that these spiders have been starving for weeks because the adventurers in the area have been very careful and they haven't wanted to attack any groups of adventurers. But they saw this lone half creature dangling in the tree and decided that this was a good chance for them to all grab a meal. So they are just waiting for the other 30 members of the pack to arrive, and then they're gonna start feasting.
Oh wow.
We good?
Alrighty.
We leave James McRae.
This is a good time to leave.
You guys have fought giant spiders before, by the way.
Yeah, not 37 of them.
Yeah, you fought 2 at level 2.
Yeah, it was hard, man.
Yeah, each of you could easily take one of these out on your own.
They're so like hairy.
I
and
mean-
spooky.
I mean, think of what just one fireball can do. I mean, just
That is true. Do we have to keep like them intact though, or can they be
The
like
longer
sharp
you guys
spider
take to
legs?
decide, the more spiders I'm adding to the field.
I cast
That's fine.
I can try and
speaking
negotiate
with
with them.
animals. I cast speaking with animals on this spider.
Okay.
Someone should use a Zarya grab and put them all together, and then I just fireball them.
All right. What do you say to this spider?
Tell the spider to fuck off. Oh!
This
No, tell him to
spider's
cut
like,
off all his limbs."
Hey guys, we should probably start the fight.
Hold on.
Okay.
I can talk to the spiders because that's what my ability does. I can try and persuade them to give me their
Well,
limbs. You
your
know?
ability is to comprehend, not necessarily speak.
You can also speak any language that you hear.
Ah,
scream.
okay, cool. I'm sorry, like I said, I've never heard that spell before.
It's okay. It's okay. Or we can just fight. I don't know.
I don't know if there's any. I mean, we needed our legs. Like, I don't see where any like understanding, mutual agreement's gonna happen. How does this happen? Does someone just like yeet something at them and then it starts? We are hidden.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, why not?
Who has the
Alright.
best starting attack? I say this 100 feet in the air.
Right, you are very high. All right. Like I said, I'm gonna keep adding spiders until one of you does something.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a stone at Victor in the air to knock him off his stick.
Wait, what?
To start this off, it'll confuse them when he falls.
All
Ah,
right. Give me
I will die.
an acrobatics check.
That's okay.
Sorry,
No
athletics,
shot.
not acrobatics.
No.
All right, Victor, give me an athletics opposed check. You have to beat a 23.
This is 100 feet in the air. You just like saying you can casually hit this? I'm a tiny
He rolled a 23.
You'll probably be able to like stumble on your broom for a little bit before you fall.
You know what? Fine. Since he's 100 feet in the air, roll with disadvantage, meaning you roll again, you take whichever one was lower, Dylan.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you miss. Luckily
Just for
for
that? Just for
luckily
that?
for Victor, you miss.
Oh!
What are you doing, Victor?
That was my epic dodge.
Epic
Yeah, that
dodge.
still would not have dodged the shot if I didn't give it disadvantage. He would have drilled you.
What?
Yeah, he
No,
got
I
a
got- I-
23. What's your dexterity plus 16? Oh, yeah. 2.
Yeah.
So you would have
Yeah.
gotten an 18 versus his 23.
Is James McCrae doing anything right now?
He
Oh,
is
just being
passed
passed
out
out?
in the tree, yeah.
Yeah,
he's chilling.
All right.
Who's he dying?
So somebody better actually fight the spiders, or I'm going to spawn 6 more.
I
of them.
will throw my exotic steel battle axe into the rope, tying James McCrae so he falls to the ground.
All right, roll initiative.
Man, that 20 really went to waste. 17.
Oh, do we all roll?
Yes.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
I'm put your updated one in the
Alright.
chat.
So
I know
that's
what
a
the updated one is.
20.
So
17.
you add your dexterity modifier to
Wait, what?
your number that you rolled.
Okay.
I thought you added your initiative.
Huh?
I thought you added your initiative.
Your initiative? Wait,
No?
You add your dexterity modifier.
what is your
Oh, really?
initiative?
I mean,
Wait, what do you mean?
mine's the same as my dexterity.
Yeah.
All right. So
I mean, I'd assumed you
Wait, what
added
is
your initiative to your initiative. Right here.
Oh, that? Oh, okay. I guess, I mean, that is technically the same thing, I think.
all right.
I don't think so.
So Harrison, roll a d20.
I don't know. I have mine as 4, but I've never
Roll one
really
again?
used it.
Roll a d20. Okay. Add your dexterity to that.
Well, I already did that. I got a
Okay,
13.
you got a
there.
no. All right. Well, you got
I did already do that.
okay. You got a 13. All right. I just didn't see it. Okay. All right. So it is going to be roll for the bad guys. All right. It is going to be card. This is Trunctor first.
Doesn't Ilios's go first though? Like the axe throw?
Sure. Since it was a sneak attack, I will let the axe throw go through. Point at which one you're attacking, and let me know.
Me?
Yes, which spider are you
I
attacking?
threw it at the rope to free James McCrae.
All right. Let's say that it also targets this guy. So,
Sick.
you're going to roll a d20 to try and hit.
Oops. I double tapped it.
What do you mean?
Like I clicked it, and then as I was rolling, I clicked it again.
Oh, you rolled it once. So that's 4 plus 5 plus 3 for your proficiencies. So 4 plus 8 is 12. That doesn't quite hit, so it kind of just lands in the ground in front of the spider. So it's in that square. All right, it is now It is Truncdor's turn.
All right. I cast Fireball from all the way up here.
Okay, where are you targeting fireball?
How do I ping?
Tab.
Boom. I go right there. It's 20 feet.
All right, so that is centered on what square?
Oh, I have to do it on a center of a
Yes,
square?
it has to be centered on a square.
Let me make sure this doesn't hit anyone then.
It will
How
hit.
far away is-
So you could target it. I think.
I do it like right here?
One.
Or that hit Ronan?
So 1, 2, or sorry, 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. If you target it,
I'll just do it right here.
if you target it at this spot where my hand is, that shouldn't hit anybody, and it should hit all 4 of these spiders.
Okay, yeah, I do
right
that.
there. Okay, so each of these 4 spiders are going to make a rolled
Dexterity
dodge.
Dexterity save, yeah.
That's 1 fail, 1 success, 2 success, 3 success. So, fail, success, success, success. Roll for damage, and these 3 will take half. Jeez.
29
Alright.
damage.
So this one, it just immediately gets singed. And the other ones all look very charred and surprised at what just happened.
I would be too.
Okay. Alright, it is now Ronan's turn.
Alright. I cast Hunter's one. This one. Actually, I like this one.
Okay.
And I fire at this one.
Alright. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
12.
12. That's a miss.
Very good. I use my second attack to also fire at him.
Alright, go for it.
Okay, 18.
That's a hit.
Very good.
Alright.
10.
So he is like, you shoot him
Oh,
and
wait,
it goes
hold on.
right through its head.
13.
Alright, it went right through its head and it got wiped out and it just kind of collapses to the floor. Okay, it is now Galiggity's Nuts' turn.
Okay. Giant Spider 2, this one right in front of me.
They're all
Step
giant spider
forward.
too.
And unsheath both my rapiers, jump out of the tree, and attack. That's nice.
Okay, both of them hit.
Okay.
So you're gonna roll for damage.
Yeah. So that's 2d8s, 3d6s.
And since he's flanked by James McRae, you get
Yes,
attack,
the
yeah.
surprise attack.
All right.
Okay, and then I also add, is it proficiency or dexterity? I'm pretty
your
sure it's the
dexterity.
dexterity one, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so 26 damage.
So you jump on this thing and it just goes and just kind of like stops moving and twitches and its legs kind of curl up as it dies.
As a bonus action, can I break off one of the legs real quick?
You guys can harvest them afterwards if you want, but if you
I know,
wanna
but
do
like
it, then it's
just in
fine.
case we have
Uh,
some more friends.
Yeah, as a bonus action, you can cut off 2 legs.
Okay, sick. I just want to do it just in case more come before we
Okay.
can get out of here.
All right, it is now Trewarren's turn.
Huh?
It's your turn.
Man,
Oh, okay.
Please.
at a party right now.
Alright, let me review my spell book real quick.
I would like
Alright.
to remind all of you to prepare your attack moves ahead of time.
Right. I will cast. Oh wait. No, not that one. Let's do. Hold on, I'm stuck between two. Magic missile.
Okay. What level spell slot?
I think that's a level 1. Yeah.
Okay.
And I will target this spider, and this spider.
All right.
Mm.
Make ranged spell attacks. 3 of them.
Oh, which ones? 3s?
No, roll 3 d20s. So none of them hit.
Dash freaking dang it. Alrighty.
Alright, it is now the spider's turns. So this spider is going to make an attack against Trowarin. And so that is... What is your AC? It's right above your health, Harrison.
14. Sorry.
Alright, so this spider... It hits, and it's going to hit you for this much. It's going to hit you for 7 damage. These spiders are going to go for Ronan. They're both going to attack. So that is 1, a hit, and a hit. I need both. So I need Trowarin, I need you to roll a d20 to see if you successfully avoid getting poisoned. And Ronan, you take 2 piercing damage, and I need a d20 roll. So Trowarin, you do not successfully avoid getting poisoned. Let's see. Targets. Let's see. So you take... Both of you take 6 poison damage as well. Wait. Trey, you do not. You passed it. So Trowarin, you take 6 poison damage. And Trowarin, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks because you are currently poisoned. All right, it is. Let's see. He went. They went. Let's see. These 3 spiders are going to attack Hephilios.
Easy.
Actually, technically, it'd be these 4 because Trunkdor is flying in the air. So, and then Trowarin's gonna get attacked by this guy as well. So let's see. Trowarin, he missed you, so we don't have to worry about that. Now it's the 4 rolls for Hephilios. That's a hit, a fail, and a hit. So, hit, fail, hit. So these 2 both successfully hit you. They are each going to deal 1d8 piercing damage. Ooh, that is a max roll and a 2, so that's 10. 10 piercing damage, as well as I need you to make a constitution roll. Okay, so you succeed and don't get poisoned.
Nice.
Alright. So, you took 10 damage, yeah?
Holy.
Alright, and this last guy is going to attack James McRae, and he failed. Alright, it is now Helios' turn.
Alright. As with most combats, I start by drinking my mystery brown potion.
All right, your mystery bound potion. I need a Constitution check to see if you get poisoned by it,
Oh yeah. Hold on.
or if you take poison damage, not get poisoned.
I never do, baby.
All right, for the next 5 minutes, your character has a +2 to attack to damage rolls.
What?
Sweet.
So pretty much it's an intensity potion. It gives him +2 to his attack rolls and his damage rolls.
Okay.
So you have 5 for your strength. You add another 5, and so you add 10 to whatever you roll for your attacks, pretty much, because of
Love
your
it.
proficiency and strength and this potion for the next 5
Alright, well-
minutes.
I am going to pull out my 2 hand axes
Okay.
and swing it at the 2 spiders that are nearest my steel axe, because I want to make my way towards that.
Okay. So your steel axe is right.
It's right here.
It's right there.
Oh yeah, right here. You're right.
Okay. So you're gonna attack these two.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Roll 2. What was it? Hold on.
2 d20s.
Okay.
And I believe you have you have extra attacks since at your level.
Oh.
So your offhand misses, but your primary hits. I believe you have multi-attack at fighter level 5. Fighter class. Let me see here. Yeah, at level 5 you get an extra attack, so you can hit him again. But let's roll damage for your offhand. I believe it's a d6.
Okay.
All right, and you add 5 plus 2, so you hit for 11. Okay. And now do you want to attack the same one that you just hit twice, or are you going to attack a different one?
I'll probably attack the other one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll twice.
Oh.
All right, that was a crit and almost a crit. So
This guy.
roll for the almost crit. Okay, that is 10 damage, and this spider kind of just... It's the one that you hit the first time, it kind of just shrivels up. And then with your crit on your opposite hand, what do you want to... Which of these 3 do you want to hit?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were going to say to roll. The one closest to Ronan.
Okay, so we're gonna double the damage from 1 dice for your crit. So that dice rolled a 10 technically, plus your 7 modifier, and so that one looks extremely like weak. It definitely like just took the big you struck this thing down and it's almost dead. It's almost dead.
Almost dead. Doesn't just one shot.
You were so close. Like when I say had you rolled a 4, it would have, or had you rolled a 6, it would have died.
And that counted my brown
Then it would've
potion
died.
damage too.
Yeah, I added the +2 from it. You
Sounds
know
so
what?
disappointed.
For the sake of awesomeness, it died.
Yes!
It
For the
stared
sake
at you
of
and said, "I
awesomeness.
don't want to be here," and just gave up on life. All right, it is James McCrae's turn. James McCrae is going to use Cloud of Daggers right here. And so Cloud of Daggers goes whoosh, and it's like 4D, it's like 3D4s, I'm pretty sure. Plus that or whatever. So that's 4 plus 5. So that's 9 damage to these 2 spiders. Neither of which... No, never mind. This one dies. This one does not. This one does not die. Okay. So it is now Trunk Door's turn.
All right. I'm gonna use my Scorching Ray ability.
Okay. What does it do?
I get 3 of these. Wait, what did we decide for last time? We did 3 of what I rolled right here, or I do this 3 times.
Well, don't you have to make an attacking roll?
Like a d20?
Scorching Ray 5e. Let me see here. Okay. You create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at a target within range. Make a ranged spell attack for each ray. On a hit, the target is dealt 2d6 fire damage.
Oh, so yeah, for each one.
Yeah, so which ones are you attacking?
Oh,
You have to make an attack roll.
like what do you mean?
So you have to roll 3 d20s to see if you hit.
Oh. Do I have to specify which ones first?
One of your rays won't hit, 2 will. So just
Okay.
pick the 2 targets that you want to hit.
I'm gonna put them both into this guy.
This guy.
Yeah.
All right. Now roll 4 d6s. Yeah.
Oh, what
All right.
the?
Jeez, dude.
What the?
All right. So this spider just bursts into flame and effing dies. All right. It is now.
Easy.
Do you want to do anything with like a bonus action or anything?
You know what? Why not? I will. I have a thing, so I can use a bonus action as a
The
regular
quicken spell.
action. So yeah, so I'm also gonna cast a fireball again
Okay.
and pop it like right here,
Right here.
right there to get these
Enough
two
to
guys.
hit those 2. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
So I'm gonna roll twice for them. That is a fail and a fail. So roll for it. Is it really
Don't put
8?
it- Yep. Boom.
Jeez. Hold on,
That's a lot of damage.
I wanna freaking see this. Fireball. 8d6s. Holy crap. All right.
Come on.
That's insane. Alright, so they both just burst into flames and effing die.
Let's go.
There are 3
Solid.
spiders left. It is Ronin's
4 spiders.
turn. 4 spiders left.
What's the guy that ran away?
Okay, I am going to transfer my hunter's mark onto this guy right here. Then with a wave of my hand, I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike, move over here, draw my bow, and fire.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take a second attack.
What's wrong with that one?
Okay, I'm gonna go cry in a. I'm gonna go cry in a corner.
Galigady's nuts turn.
Hey, let's go. Finally, my turn, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. I jump over this spider like the Chad I am.
Okay.
Jump over, wink at James McCrae, even though he's like not even here. Unsheath both my rapiers again, because I sheathed them after last time. Oh shoot, you may have to rewind time. I did definitely broke something on my paper. Thank you. Sorry. Okay. Jump over that, homie. And then Oh shoot, I need
The
two of
hell
these.
just
Ah,
happened?
muppy. I need a second one.
Jeez.
Okay, so first one was 16. Second one is 11.
Okay, you hit both.
Okay, and then since there's someone else there, I have advantage, so I can use sneak it. Oh, dang it. Ignore whatever the green one is.
Those are 10. So you got 8.
That is
You
probably the
rolled
worst roll I've ever
horribly.
seen. Alright, so I got 8.
You know what? Look,
Then
look.
4.
This poor D6 is stuck up on that D10. I think you should just re-roll everything. I don't know.
Oh, I think so too.
Wow, so much more damage.
Oh my gosh, 23 damage.
All right, so you hop on this dude,
Insane.
and he just instantly like just his legs curls up and he dies. All right, it is now Trowarin's turn.
Alrighty, I'm gonna cast Sword Burst.
Okay.
Wait, real quick. Is this spider technically on this square right here?
It is on all 4 of the squares that it is on.
Alrighty, yeah, then I'll cast Sword Burst. It's a cantrip.
Okay. What does it do?
It creates a circle of spectral blades that sweep all around me. You want me to read all of it?
Well, that means you are going to hit Brian as well.
Brian, jump over it.
Nah,
Easy.
Brian's gonna have to make whatever check it is. So go ahead and read the description.
All other creatures within 5 feet must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, Brian will have no problem with that unless he gets a net
Okay.
one.
I'm chilling.
Alright, and it's your spell modifier, which you're a wizard, so I think it's intelligence. So 3, 5, 8. So it's 16, I believe.
16.
Yeah, cause.
Calls.
There we
yeah.
go, there's a weapon.
All right, so Brian, you have to pass a 16 for a dexterity.
I have to pass the
saving throw.
16.
That's just
Brian,
the
I
spell save DC, right?
Yeah.
Hmm? Oh, okay, easy.
Okay, easily. Brian dodges out of the way, and so I assume is it halved or is it?
On like the skill evasion I'm about to get, it says regularly it's like if you evade it's only half, and if not it's
It is half. If you don't evade, it's half, but if you do evade, it's canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so on a succeed, it's nothing, but on a fail, it's 1d6 force damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so it. Oh, it's. I have to roll for it. It actually does succeed. Wait, no, I have to see what's its modifier. Yes, it succeeds. So it misses. It jumps over the swords as well.
Dang. Man,
Anything
I'm just
else?
completely useless in this game.
Guess not. All right, it is the bad guy's turn. Bad Spidery Boy is going to attack you. That is a hit, and it is going to deal 4 piercing and do a Constitution check for me. Harrison,
Alright.
can you do a Constitution check for me?
Which one is that?
Just a D20. Any checks are D20s.
Alright.
Okay, so you succeeded, so you take half damage. So you take 4 piercing and 7 poison damage.
Alright.
Okay. It is now... Right, these two. This one's going to go over and attack Aphelios. This one's going to go over and attack Ronan. So this Aphelios' bug misses. Ronan's bug misses. Alright, it is Aphelios' turn.
Let's go. Okay, I'm sprinting straight towards my axe because I miss it so much.
Okay, so you're going to grab it. You're going to take an opportunity attack. It succeeds on the opportunity attack. Do a Constitution
Wait,
saving
I do
throw.
have Sentinel.
Sentinel, so that works for if you're the one doing the attack, but not otherwise. Yeah. So do a Constitution check for me to see if you take or how much poison you take. Plus Constitution modifier. So that's plus 6. So 13. You do succeed, so you take half poison. So that was 8 piercing and 5 poison. So you take 13 damage. You're going the wrong way.
Oh. I was here, so 31.
Yes.
Holy cow, these buggers little hurt. And
Yes. And you
I'm gonna pick it up and
retrieve
immediately
your axe.
throw it. I can throw it, right?
Okay, so bonus action is picking it up, and then you're throwing it with your full action.
Yes.
Okay. So that's ranged attack. So D20, and then if you hit, I believe it's a D10. That is a hit. So roll a D10.
This one? No.
Yes,
This
that is right. And then that's plus 5 plus 2. So that's 15 damage to that poor spider. And it just gets clove in half as this axe travels through it and gets stuck in a tree right about here. Alright, it is James McRae's turn, and James McRae is going to... he is going to cast Healing Word on Hephilios.
Yes.
That guy don't need heals.
Yes, I freed him. He owes me.
Alright,
Simple
it is
payback.
1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, so... that is 8 health for Hephilios.
Nice.
All right, and then he is going to give bardic inspiration to Ronan. And then it is Trunkdoor's turn.
All right. Okay. I shall use my Scorching Ray, like once more.
All right, so make 3 ranged
Which
attacks
will
against
be-
Spider Boy.
These are all going to be easy 20s. Let's go.
So 1 is a crit, but all 3 hits. So deal roll 8 d6s.
No, 6.
Yeah, but
D6s.
you got a crit, so one of them
Oh.
is doubled. So roll 2 more d6s. So it's 21 plus 6. So this spider gets incinerated. All right.
Oh, did I do it all on the same one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So it is.
I did not see
all
where I
of
was
the
doing.
spiders are dead except for one. There's Craig over here. He's the spider Trey told to F off. But
Oh, this guy.
he doesn't hear his friends anymore, so he's not going to come back and see what's wrong. Alright, so you guys have all of these spider legs to harvest.
Let's go.
Alright.
I rolled to see if I can get anything else out of the spider as well than
Okay.
just the legs.
Does anyone else want to try this roll?
Oh, it's a 20.
Aw.
Alright, Victor, you gain... So, the party as total gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to say 8 of those had usable feet, so you have 64 spider legs, and Victor grabbed 6 venom pouches.
Ooh. What are venom pouches?
Crafting ingredient, or you can just poison someone's tea.
Okay, so it's like vials of spider venom,
Yeah.
pretty much. Okay. You said 46 legs or
Hmm.
40, did you say 48 legs?
You guys
Or
have
what-
64
64?
legs.
64. Good.
Hey yo, that's a Minecraft stack.
Hey.
Indeed.
Alright, so alright, you guys successfully hunted down the spiders. What is next? Does anyone remember what the second ingredient was?
That was the
venom.
scorpion, and then
Alright.
the dragon's breath.
So the scorpions were on the opposite side of town. Do you guys want to go immediately do that, or would you like to rest for a day?
I'd say we could rest.
Okay, because you do have.
Yeah, resting's good.
You guys do
I-
have the. You guys haven't fed your sheep,
Mm.
so you're gonna
This
have
is
to
true.
pay to feed your sheep. I'm gonna make it every sheep you have to pay a silver piece a day.
It's doable.
Until you get this thing self-sustaining. So you guys have 6 sheep. That's 6 silver pieces. Who's gonna pay?
What if we made them cannibal sheep?
But
So,
what?
so they ate their
no,
own.
no. That's a terrible idea.
No, it's-
What we want to do is we want to grow like an orchard or something of like crops, right? And then we feed them those crops. But we make what's that thing called? Hydroponics? Yeah, we
Ooh,
invent that
aqua-
right
yeah.
now. We invent that right
Smart.
now. So we have a
Invent
self-sustaining thing.
hydroponics.
We don't have to work on, and it gets unlimited food.
Okay, fair. That's a smart idea, boys. I
Yeah.
like this. All right, now who's actually smart enough to maybe even try this?
Oh yeah, no,
Yes, I
You know
wonder.
me.
There's one person. There's one person who totally could, but it seems like they're not paying attention.
What?
James McRae, come on now, speak up.
Nope, still not paying attention.
James McRae?
It's the last person in the group who seems to not be here.
Is it Craig, the spider that ran away?
Nope.
Not Craig.
Craig with like 10
Surely
eyes?
not. Surely not Krieg.
I'm looking at jobs. Give me a second.
All right.
Do whatever.
Okay, well, seems like that'll have to be discussed later. Anyways, if you guys want to take a long rest, it will be 6 silver to take care of your sheep. Do you guys want to hire anyone? Like, you could hire security guards, you could hire,
I thought the dragon was our security guard.
okay, well, you could hire, like, a druid to look after the, sheep and take care of them, keep them fed. Like, you guys could hire other people who like will directly like guard the cave. Like, this is like when the dragon is out hunting, it'd still be nice to have some people watching over the flock, right?
Yeah, we still only have like what, 7 sheep, 6 sheep.
Yeah, you have 6 sheep at the moment. It would be a very big shame if you just lost all of your sheep because the dragon was off hunting.
Wait, I thought he was. I thought he already had his food, so he doesn't need to hunt.
Well, he kind of invested in you guys and lost quite a few of his sheep, so he kind of needs to hunt until you guys have this operation going.
Okay, yeah, we can hire a guy.
Okay. So the prices I came up with are not on me, so I will instead say, all right, you guys can hire a rookie, a experienced person, a pro, or like a rookie, amateur, an adept, or a pro.
I vote we make James McRae do it.
Same.
Which would you guys
Yeah.
like to hire?
We usually do have someone not here while we're playing our sessions, so we could just say whoever's not here.
I think James McRae should guard it.
Okay,
Yeah.
James
Yeah,
McRae is gonna
get
go
out of
guard.
here, James.
What about someone
until we
to-
get like more sheep that require a lot more tending to? I'd say we just have James McRae chill there.
Okay, so James McRae is gonna be taking care of the flocks.
Just for that, yeah.
Got it. All right. So you guys take a long rest. Again, who's feeding the sheep? Whose wallet is this coming out of? And you cannot say James McRae. He's the only one that will not be paying this time.
I'm sure
How
he'd be
much is
happy
it for
to.
feed?
6 silver pieces total.
I'll pay.
Okay.
What a guy! What a guy!
All right. So
Mr. Moneybags over here.
Next up, we have the venom from the scorpions. So when the potion brewer asked for this, he gave you guys 6 big glass bottles with corks on the top, and he said you need to get the scorpions to use their stinger on the cork, and it will squirt the venom into these big vials. He needs you to fill up all 6 of these big vials.
Cool. Sounds easy enough.
Okay. All right. So
And we did a rest, right?
Yeah.
yes.
I got a question, Hephilius.
Yo.
Can you run like my boy Scruffles on all fours?
If I wanted to, but I don't.
Follow-up question. Can I ride on you while you go on all fours?
No.
You know, it's worth a shot.
All right. So you guys are out in the desert. Is there anything in particular you guys are doing to try and get these scorpions to notice you?
I just want to go up and say hello. Really.
Okay.
Yeah. What do they speak? Like Scorpiano? Scorpiano?
Scorpionese,
They
actually.
don't speak, actually.
You
Can
know,
we telepathically communicate
You could attempt.
through specifically? I don't know.
just talk like
Japanese, I guess.
every white Karen that's like, "Hola, como
that's
este?
That's how you get instantly murked.
Do
No one
you
knows about
know?
The muffin.
Listen to me."
Please stop hitting the figures.
Ghetto on the groundo. Combe
Precisely.
crunde.
All right.
So we could kill him.
So these scorpions are currently traveling on a path downwards. You guys, there's like a dune right here that you guys are hiding on the opposite side of. They're kind of heading in this general direction.
Me and Scruffles hop up here, and then the old western cowboy music comes on, where it's like doo doo doo, wah wah wah.
All right.
And then I'm like,
The rest of you are kind
Hey,
of
you.
hiding on this berm.
Yeah. I do have a
I-
question though. Do these scorpions have to be alive for us to extract the venom?
It'd probably be faster, but I'm gonna make you do dexterity checks whenever they attack if you want to try and catch the venom. Otherwise, you can kill them and try and get enough out of their stingers. But there's the chance that you won't be able to fill up enough vials and have to fight more just to fill up like the last one.
I attempt to communicate to tell them to put it in the vial.
Which one
Did
are
I-
you trying
did
to
I win?
communicate with?
The Big Papa in the middle.
What was
Big
that
Papa
roll?
in the middle. Big Papa in the middle kind of just stares at you, and his stinger starts to twitch.
I toss him.
You're gonna toss.
I
the
throw,
thing
I
with
throw a
no
copper
hands.
piece at his face.
All right, roll for how hard you flicked this mother trucker.
Hey, see,
Alright.
it was the light little.
You flicked this copper piece, and it went behind you.
Fair. Fair.
So lose a copper piece.
No, this is fine. I
Alright.
proceed to make monkey and gorilla noises.
The scorpion is insulted.
And
Way to go, Brian.
now I look at my friends because I'm really scared.
All right.
I stare at him.
Okay. Are you going to attempt anything else?
Yeah, I'll attack. Going in.
All right. Everybody roll for initiative.
Looking good, boys.
Looking solid.
That's a lot of 11s.
All right. So we've got 11 for you. 11 for you. 5 for you. 14 for you. And 22 for you. What did you roll, Dylan?
19.
19? Dang. All right. So we've got, let's see, time to roll for Big Papa. And then for the others, so Big Papa is going to go, it's Hephilios, Big Papa, Trawarin, Galigady's Nuts, Ronan, then other bad guys, then Trunk Door. Okay, so Hephilios, it is your turn first.
Okay, can I even like attack from this far away? Do I have to like run?
So you're, I think we made it 30 feet, so you can attack from 6, from 5 away. So you can attack from here, but you have to make it to this square.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do that.
Okay. So every square is 5 feet, and I believe your movement speed is 50 or is 30.
Oh no, those.
And you need to end in the center of a square, not at an intersection. So you can make it. So you can attack from this distance with throwing either a hand axe or your great axe.
I didn't think I could throw a hand axe.
Yeah, you can throw your hand axes and then use your great axe to attack.
Wow, that's amazing. Well,
I always wondered why you always threw your great axe.
I thought that's the only reason why it was exotic. The exotic steel made it where I could throw it.
So hand axes you can always throw. It's just great axes and larger weapons you can't normally throw. But I made it exotic steel so that you could throw it if you wanted.
That would have been nice to know.
Yes, that would have been. I am sorry. I forget that you are new to this.
That makes a lot of sense. I'm going to throw the 3 of them.
All right, so you
And
can.
they are going to split, so
the
that way the
thing-
middle one goes for the big guy, and the 2 go for the side ones.
So you have 2 attacks. It is a single attack to throw. It is a bonus action to swap weapons or to grab a new one, and it is another action to throw the second weapon. So
Okay,
it
fine.
would take
I'll throw the
you
big one at the big
action-
guy, then the two little ones.
Okay. You only have
Two
two
bonus.
attack actions and one bonus action. So at most, you could throw two things and pretty much grab the second thing before you throw it. So you can throw, grab, throw. That's the most you
Okay.
can do for
Throwing the
this action.
big one at the big guy, and then throwing the little one at the little guy closest.
Okay. Make 2 attack
Phew.
rolls.
Okay.
Sorry.
Boom, boom.
So big, little. Alright, so the big one... What is their armor? You have +5, +3. And... Alright, so you actually hit the big one. And you deal double damage to the little one. So go ahead and roll for your D10 on the big guy. So 3 + 5, so it's 8 damage to the big guy. So let me... That's... Okay. And then little guy, you're going to roll a d6, and it's going to be doubled. And then we're going to add 5. So 4, and then 5, so that's 9. So it's going to be at... Okay. So it is now Big Papa's turn. Big Papa is going to make 2 claw attacks against Galigides and then attempt to sting. So that is 1 failed claw attack. That is a hit for a claw attack. And that's a failed sting attack. So Brian, if you want to try and catch his stinger with the cork tube, you may attempt. Once you unmute yourself. We'll see. Anyways, I'm going to roll for damage. So that is 6 damage from the claw attack that hits. And
Sorry, I'm back.
do you want to attempt to catch some stinger fluid? Because he missed his stinger attack, so you can try and intercept it, Brian.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, you're going to need to do better at dexterity than he did at his attack.
Okay.
So roll.
Oh no. Oh,
You're
that's a
lucky if you
7.
rolled a 7 for... Oh, wait, so you tied?
but it goes to the defender, right?
You
Down
don't
row.
have... You don't have a... You don't have... proficiency or anything with dexterity checks? Dang.
I feel like I would.
Defend or wins, meaning he would win.
Well, but I'm defending him.
You know
I'm
what? For
defending
this
myself.
case, sure. So you catch it.
Hey,
I'm
let's
going,
go.
But
Fuck.
since it was a tied roll, I'm going to half how much venom you get. So you gain
Okay.
2 parts out of 10 filling up the vial.
Oh, goodness, this is... And we need 6 of these?
Yes, so technically you need 60 parts of venom.
That's ridiculous.
I'm going to say each scorpion on its own can supply 10 if it's dead. So technically you need to fill 2 vials before the fight's over.
Guys, help, please.
Alright, it is now Trawaran's turn.
Alrighty. I'll cast Magic Missile. All 3 on the big dude.
Okay. You know what, Brian? He was the big dude, so I'll say it's 4 parts. So you,
big chungus.
you have 4 parts.
Big chungus.
Alright,
big chungus.
make 3 ranged attack spells.
So which ones are those?
Just the d20. Any attack rolls are d20s.
Right.
Okay, all 3 hit. Now make I think they're all D4s, right?
Yeah.
Roll 3 D4s. Alright, so that is 9 damage. Or does Magic Missile... Magic Missile 5e. Plus 1. So that was 12 damage to Big Papa.
30.
Alright. It is now Galigady's turn. Oh, and you attack to start out, Brian. I'm totally sorry. I'm gonna give you just 2 turns right now.
Okay. Well, I shall attack.
So let's say this was your original turn, so you get a sneak attack, meaning you can re-roll both those and try and get advantage. Or you
Okay.
So you have advantage,
I
so
will
you can
re-roll the first one.
You can also re-roll the second one to try and get a crit.
I suppose I will try, but... Okay, so my main hand does not hit.
I'm gonna say that both the first rolls were for your main hand, both the second ones were for your offhand. So you do hit both, because you're incredibly dexterous.
Man, I'm so good at this video game.
Okay, so both hands hit, so... Yes.
So 23.
23, sweet. Alright, so that is 23 damage. And technically, Brian, your offhand counts as a separate attack. So,
Really?
I think you would, if you had, if it was flanked, you'd be able to add your sneak attack roll to your offhand as well, I think.
No way. I'd have to look that up, because that seems a little OP, but, I mean, if it actually works, that's
rogues
sick.
are supposed to be dumb.
Really?
Yeah, so that's 23 damage, you said?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, and then it is your current turn now.
Okay. I'll do it again.
Do you want to... I will let you use a bonus action to try and milk the stinger since you have it in your claw at the moment.
Okay. I did my attack, though, so one of those hits, I'm assuming.
Do you want to attack first or milk it first?
Yeah, I'll that'll be my attack, but I'll milk it for this D20,
Okay.
I'm assuming.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's see how poorly it dodges. It rolled a nat 1. So, alright.
Destroyed.
I will double whatever this D8 rolls. That is an 8.
Hey, we do be
So,
pocketing.
you now have 20 units. But since you're using one vial is full. So the rest of it just kind of overflowed. So you want one vial is checked off. Do you want to take out a new vial?
Yeah.
All right. So you have a new vial, but you're doing your attack first, right?
Yeah.
Because you used your bonus action already. So you
And
hit with your
I
first
hit on my
hand.
offhand, yeah.
Yes,
So that's
you
that.
hit on your offhand.
So for
4 damage.
8.
8 damage. Alright, this thing literally looks like it's barely holding on to life. So it is now Ronin's turn.
Oh, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No way, dude.
Okay. Oh, we're just kind of beating up the big guy first.
Yeah.
Brian
Sounds
and
perfectly
Brian have
fine.
been kind of just beating him up, yes.
I'm gonna point at him, fire up Hunter's Mark, and I'm going to load Magic Arrow and fire.
Okay.
It's 22,
Alright.
and then he's taken. I
literally
assume
has a
he's taken
singular health
damage.
point. He literally has a singular health point, so you do kill this one.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll to see if I kill him.
All right. Yes. You
I don't think I
kill
did enough damage.
him. All right. Is this your arrow that comes back to you?
Yes.
So this arrow just pierces its head and sails through the air, kind of like Yondu's bullet from Guardians of the Galaxy, and comes
That's
right
sick.
back into your quiver behind your head.
Very good. Have we damaged any other target?
No.
What? I hit the little guy, didn't I?
Which
Oh
little
yeah,
guy?
yeah. This little guy got hit.
This little guy. Okay, I'm gonna remark that little guy. Oh, set my magic arrow back up and fire again. 15.
15. That is a hit.
Very good. And 4 of that is fire damage.
The 4 is fire damage.
Yes.
Okay, so this thing, it thought that it was be fine during this fight, so it kind of started to approach you as you were firing the shot, but the shot entered its cranium and just it stopped moving and falls over.
Ah, I'm built diff, boys.
All right, it is
Built diff.
the other bad guy's turn. So all right. This one's going to attack Galigades. Alright, so this one is going to make a reach sting attack. So Trey, you can attempt to take a dexterity roll to catch its stinger and fill up part of the vial. Or you can just ignore it and try and... So pretty much what I'm saying is you can either just rely on your armor and not have to dodge or anything, or you can like attempt to catch the stinger, but if you miss, it will hit. Because you do need more of the venom.
As they say from the hit movie Morbius, it's milking time.
Okay, so 17. It rolled a nat 1, so you instantly just get this thing in, and so I'm going to roll a d8 to see how many units of venom you get. That is 4 units of venom in Ronin's bottle. Alright, now, Brian, it is going to make 2 claw attacks on you. That is a crit and a miss, and then its stinger is an 8. You can either attempt to avoid the stinger or... So it will miss you unless you try and catch it and fail. So, Brian, you've got the new vial in your hand. Do you want to catch the stinger or not?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I would like to.
Roll for dexterity.
Sorry, just the first one on the left. It's not the one on the right. So 14.
Okay. So 14, you do succeed. Alright, it is going to give you 5 units of venom.
Okay.
Alright, and the claw attack was a crit, so it's going to deal 2d6 plus 2, so that's 5, 11, 13 damage to you, Brian, with 1 claw attack.
Got it.
Okay. So then it is Trunkdoor's turn.
All right. Okay. I shall cast my Dissonant Whispers ability on this guy right here.
What does that do?
It plays a very ear-piercing melody that only they can hear.
Okay.
What is
And-
that melody?
What is that melody?
Melody.
And he has to perform a Wisdom save.
Okay, wisdom save. That is horrible because they have a -1. Alright, so it fails. Now what happens?
So it takes 3d6 of psychic damage,
Jeez.
and then it has to run away as far as it can from me.
Alright.
Like whatever its movement is, has to go in the opposite direction. Eleven.
11? Okay, so it
Sir.
takes 11 damage. Alright, it is now... Do you want to use another spell?
Nah.
Okay, it is Helios' turn.
Cool. Okay, I'm going to advance to where my axe was again.
Okay.
So don't. Actually, I'll just run towards the nearest one. Do it unarmed.
Well, you have... I believe you have 2 hand axes, right?
I threw one of them at the small guy, so I just should
Yeah,
have one.
so you have
small
your
axe.
big axe and your little axe, so you should have one more little axe. So you don't have
Well,
to
I
make
wanna
an
do it
unarmed
unarmed.
attack. Okay. All right. Yeah, you have your claw weapons. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I'm shifting
Okay.
into my wolf form and
So-
doing a claw attack.
All right.
Into the little guy.
Go ahead.
Uh,
All right. 6 plus 5 plus 3. You miss.
Dang it. I have another attack, right?
Yes, you are
Well,
a wolfy
since
boy, or you're a
the-
fighter. So.
Since that failed, I'm a little embarrassed. I'll whip out the axe and swing it.
All right.
And.
Okay, that
That's
definitely hits. Deal 1d6 damage. Alright, that is 5 plus 5, so that's 10 damage.
Sick.
Alright, it is the Big Papa's turn. He's dead. It is Warren's turn.
Alrighty. I'll move here. And I will cast Fear. Let me get that pulled up. I have it right
Oh,
here.
Victor, is Dissonant Whispers part of your Psychic Sorcerer class?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I haven't used it yet.
Yeah, so I'll cast Fear on this dude.
What does Fear do?
I project a phantasmal image of the creature's worst fear. They must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, or drop whatever they're holding and become frightened for the duration, which is, yeah.
And I believe Frightened reduces their movement speed to 0.
Yes.
It cannot willingly move towards the source of fear. All right. It got an 18, which is a 17, so it succeeds. So it is not
Okay.
frightened. Okay.
Well, that's what I had planned.
All right. It is the Ronin's turn. Ronin. Mr. Nightwood. Trey.
Ronin off to Zaza.
Zaza.
Tis your turn.
Oh, he doesn't look close enough for disadvantage. So I'm just going to fire.
All right.
16.
Okay. I will also say that you can try and milk the stinger since it's skewered in the cork. As a bonus action, you can try and milk it. So that's 16. It hits.
D1Ds. 16.
Okay. Do you want to milk it before your second attack?
Sure.
Okay, so it is going to make... Alright. You have to beat its attack roll, otherwise it'll yank it free.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it yanks it free. It rolled an 18.
Alright, I fire. Bad roll out of the way. Easy clap was 22.
Alright. How do you want to kill this one?
It explodes.
Okay, it explodes. Alright, it is now the other bad scorpion's turn. Brian, it is going to attempt to do 2 claw attacks. It's going to fail, and then it is going to get another crit. Holy crap. So, that is a 6 plus 1 on its claw attack. No, 6 plus 2. So that's 8 damage. And it's gonna try and grapple you, Brian. So you need to do an escape DC, which is 12. Yeah, you escape.
Easy. I'm also gonna use evasive dodge on his attack.
All right. So that halves the damage, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you take 5 damage, right? Or 4?
You said it was. Yeah, I said it was 9.
8. All right, now
was
it's
8?
going to.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to attempt to sting you. All right.
How much moves this guy got?
He
Holy.
can attack 3 times. Are you going to attempt to dodge out of the way?
I already
or-
used my reaction.
Well, this is your bonus action. Do you want to catch the stinger again and milk it, or do you want to
Oh,
just
yes,
dodge
I'd
it?
like to do that.
Okay, you have to roll higher than what it did, so go ahead and roll. It got a 9.
Crap.
Okay, so you do take damage then. So that is 1d10 plus 2 for damage. So that is 8 poison damage.
Alright, got it.
Alright, it is now Trunkdoor's turn.
Let's go. All right. I shall cast my fireball maneuver. Suppose why not? Like around over here-ish.
Alright.
Yeah. And let me get that.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, let's just finish
Well,
it off.
it has to make it save. Yeah, it didn't make the save, so it's dead. Alright, so you guys can get 10 from each of these dead ones. So you got 4 containers from the dead ones.
Okay.
Brian filled 1 container during the fight. Trey secured 4 units from his. And Brian secured 5 units from his.
Yep.
You are missing 1 unit. A
Just,
single unit.
Just add some water and kind of wet it down. You know, just add it into the mix.
If any of you can roll a 20 in 2 attempts each, we will say that you guys managed to squeeze the last bit of venom out.
Someone.
Trey,
You
can
did
roll
Hey,
one more
does
dice.
does a 4 on a D4 count?
Trey, since you got a 4, I'll let you roll 4 dice.
What the?
I'm a genius.
Largest brain.
No, you better not fail.
19.
Still fail.
You had one job.
You know what? Trey managed to get the final dropout.
Yeah, they got
go.
69
So
units.
free.
Fruit.
Okay, so you guys have all 6 vials full. Alright, now you just need bottled dragon fire. What are you guys gonna do next? How are you gonna get this bottled dragon fire?
I think we should just go back to our little oasis
You should
and
ask the
ask
dragon next.
Brassius the Sassius.
Say again, guys.
Go back to our oasis and ask Sir Brassius the Sassiest.
Okay, so you guys head back to your cave and you ask Sir Brassius. I'm not gonna bring him out. This is Brassius for now. Oh, how can I help all of you?
You mind if we harvest some of your fire that you
What
breathe?
on earth do you need the fire for?
Steroids.
It's a long story, but trust us, it's gonna make us all more very.
It'll make the
Rich people.
sheep more meaty and more girthy. So it'll like
Are you saying
know,
you
like-
want to genetically modify this food? I thought
It'll-
we
it'll
were
be
ru-
better,
I thought
it'll
we were
be
running a
better.
non-GMO business here.
Well, that's what everyone has to say on paper, But behind closed doors, you know how it is.
no, but this is still very safe though. I mean, we've gone through several organizations. They've gone over it.
A lot of testing.
Securely. Lots of tests have been done for thousands of years.
Hey,
Yeah, this is
This is
safe.
pretty safe.
This is safe.
This is pretty safe, yeah.
What do you say, buddy old pal? Just
I
give us a little bit of
suppose.
flames.
I suppose.
Yes,
And
you-
so he starts breathing a little bit of fire. You guys have about 5 seconds to roll a above an 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brian's the only one who thought that through. All right.
Ah,
Brian managed.
I thought we had to go one at a time.
No, it was just you guys could have all spammed it.
Oh,
All right,
I
so
thought we
Brian
clicked it
managed to
once.
get it. So Brian cast a magic
Legend.
spell and sucked the fire into a bottle. It was a magic bottle that required the spell to be said. But yeah, so you guys head back to the potion maker. All right, so you guys give him the components, and so he's going to charge you guys about 50 gold pieces total, but he's going to make you guys enough of these sheep steroids that you'll be able to double your profits for a very long time.
hey, let's go.
How long is a very long time?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay. And this is like genetically passed down. Right.
No. You know what? You guys got him enough to make 6 servings of this stuff, which can genetically be passed down. It's either that or you have like 100 servings that you can inject into that sheep. Where it's
Genetically
like just
passed
for that
down is
sheep.
probably
Yeah,
pretty
I
good.
like the genetically passed down.
Okay.
Starting a new breed here of very strong and
Super
Mega
sheep.
muscular sheep.
Mega sheep.
Yeah. They got huge muscles,
giant.
very fat, super smooth wool.
So you guys now have 6 vials and 6. You guys have 6 vials that are connected to needles, where you can inject the serum into the sheep, and after a day, they will be like genetically altered to where the meat tastes twice as good. They produce twice as much wool.
Hey, nice.
but you have to pay 50 gold for this.
Still not as good as the
That-
golden sheep, though. Man.
I think we should all pitch into this investment.
There's 5 of you, so that's 10 gold each.
I agree.
Okay.
I
Okay.
agree.
I want to hand the alchemist my 10 gold, but I want to use sleight of hand to immediately take it back once he looks away.
I
Okay,
refuse.
roll for it, and I'm
Well
going to
done.
make you have to beat a 20. Because you're literally handing him this gold. Alright.
Thank you.
He looks very sad and disappointed in you, and
Gramercy.
he charges you an extra 5 gold.
No, I'm like,
Sorry.
I gotcha.
No,
I'm using charm. I'm using my charm.
Alright, you have to beat a 20. Oh, now he's charging you an extra
Check
5
the D
gold.
point.
So that's
Hey,
20
I-
gold.
I-
for
I don't know that
both of
guy.
these. 20
I
gold.
raise my knife to his throat and say
Alright,
if
so
he
you're gonna
just,
attempt to
I'm a,
intimidate him now.
yep.
Alright, roll an intimidation check. You have to beat a 20.
Hey, I will kill
Oh.
Gliggedies.
Bro, this is,
Alright, now he's charging you 30 gold.
I'm leaving.
Alright, after he takes 30 gold.
I pay
So you
him
now
10
have-
and say
I-
not
I-
an ounce
I-
more.
No, you now have 187 gold rather than 210.
This is unfortunate.
You deserve that.
Okay, as soon as he makes us this potion, I'm killing him.
You see there are many guards posted outside of his shop.
I do not care.
I turn Gliggedies invisible.
Alright,
Alright,
you turn
Hey,
these-
this guy.
I take all 6 potions and leave.
Alright.
Get
Hyphelios,
this.
Ronan, are you guys participating in this murder?
Yes.
Ba 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 ba.
Not.
I'm not leaving my homie. I cast
Ayo,
invisible
shout
on both of
out.
us.
I also inform all the guards of these.
I cast your snitch, and snitches get stitches.
I am a self-proclaimed snitch. I tell all the guards what is about to occur.
Alright, you guys, Brian, so you have your knife to this guy's throat since he charged you for trying to steal from him, and then for trying to bribe him, and then for trying to threaten him. I mean, who would charge a customer extra when they just try and threaten to kill you? That's so crazy. Anyways, there's like 8 swordsmen outside. I'm kidding. You hear the guards are approaching the area. You probably have exactly 2 turns worth of action.
Hey, you know, man, I think we should hug it out. I'm sorry. I apologize. Can we hug it out? And without even
yes,
waiting for his
if you-
response,
if
I
you-
go
if
in
you just-
and give him a hug, and
Okay,
then
he's-
proceed to steal his whole wallet with my sleight of hand.
All right, roll for sleight of hand.
Man's tried to steal from him like 10 times now.
No!
Dude, there's no way.
So he knew.
Dude, what is these
He
chances?
knew exactly what you were doing, and he cast a magic spell that bound your hands around him, so they are locked like handcuffs around this guy. And then he opens your mouth and makes you drink this like knockout potion.
I'm not
So-
opening my mouth. You can't
He
open my
casts
mouth.
a spell
You rolled a
to
1,
make
bro.
you
You
open
do
your
whatever
mouth.
he says.
All right. If you can do a Constitution save against this spell that makes you open your mouth, if you
What?
beat a 14,
He rolled a 1.
Bro, I'm gonna
though.
get another one. Why didn't I get that
Okay.
for the sleight of hand?
All right. So you successfully avoid it.
I'm
Warren, are you
knee him
just
in the
watching
balls.
at this point?
Yeah. I want to see what happens.
All right, you knee him in the balls. You're still bound around him.
You wanna
just
you
kinda
wanna
goes
let me
up.
go?
Why would I do that?
I will stab you. I would like to let you know this.
What my companion means to say that he will give you a emerald. Yes, an emerald. No, this really rare rock I found on the ground. One of a kind.
Very rare. Much wow.
Is it the
It's
mythical
worth
healing
at
rock?
least 100 gold.
Is it the mythical rock of healing?
The rock of healing.
Maybe.
I want to sell my
Is it good enough to let him go?
Dude, that was such a good clip. No.
How about my inkwell? It's worth at least 50,000 gold.
Okay. What I do if we're still this is what I proceed to do while he's still talking. I take him outside, and then we both jump down the well.
So you literally okay. You.
I dive in the
alright,
well with
I
him.
need you to make a strength check against his. Do a strength check.
Brother.
Brian,
Oh man.
what's your modifier?
He has a 5.
Brian, do you know how lucky you are to have a +1 to strength?
Hey, let's
He
go.
rolled 4.
You both rolled a 4.
Hey, let's go.
So
Get
you
in the well
drag
with me,
him
buddy.
out. You fall down the well as you hear guards and swordsmen running into the shop asking what was going on.
Actually, psych. What I do is I'm dangling him over the side, telling me to give him his money.
All right.
and if he attracts any attention, he's going down.
All right. These guards are running into the shop. So you're doing an intimidation check, right?
Yeah.
All
thought
right.
you were about
Round
him.
two. Come on, let's go.
All right. So this guy's finally like, fine, you can have your money back, and he hands you 20 gold.
I specifically remember 30 plus interest.
No way, man. That the 10 originally was what the cost of the potions were. The rest was just for you failing to bribe, threaten, and kill me.
Well, I feel like I'm not failing right now, so
You
hand
also
over the 30.
attempted to steal from me twice.
And?
He's just gonna yell, guards.
Alright, that's your left one.
Left what?
Do you want your right one gone too?
He's a eunuch.
Oh. Oh my.
Alright, I
He's
accept.
yelling for the guards. He's yelling for the guards.
I
and the guards are
grab
on
the
their way
20 and then I drop him. Get out of there, boys!
The guards help him out of the well, and he says that there was a goblin on a wolf that tried to steal his gold from him. Brian now has a 5 gold bounty on him in the city of New Dunwick.
No, he is
Hello,
not. He is
guards.
not worth 5 gold.
I know where he is.
Yeah.
He's
Dude's
worth
a
at least
snitch.
50
He
gold.
went that way.
Yes, sir.
What idiot?
Where's my gold?
What the fuck you just say? You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go?
Stop raping me.
Bitch. Bitch.
Hey, no.
Famous last words.
The DMs encouraging
All right.
rape.
Anyways, Brian has a, let's say, 5 silver bounty on him for the moment.
That's nothing.
For aggravated assault.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Should be assaulting people more often.
All right, so I think we'll call it there for the day. I would like, so who is going to be in the Star Wars game?
Yes.
I will be.
Yes.
Okay.
I haven't.
I
anything
am
with them, though.
making a rule now. No, I would love if you guys would not like do stuff while we're in the session. I will make the sessions shorter so that you aren't bored, but it gets annoying when we have to wait for people just because they're like doing other stuff while the session is going. So
Fair.
I will request that from now on or at least from when we start the Star Wars campaign, if you guys can refrain from doing other stuff during the session, I will try and make them shorter so that it's not as boring.
Okay.
Okay. But so since Trey is the one that has all of the info, let me save the session real quick. All right, Trey, I'm going to promote you to admin.
I'm gonna grab some food real quick. I'll be back in like
There
2
you are.
minutes.
Yeah,
Yep.
I will go as well, but I'll be back. Are we making our characters right now? Is that
I
what we're
apparently
doing?
didn't become the server host. Oh,
Yeah, I did get slightly kicked. Okay, I should be
Anyways,
joining.
Trey, could you host that for them so that they can create their characters?
oh, everything is very work.
Everything is white.
I did
I don't
end
like it.
early so that everyone could do that.
Guys, be very careful with the character sheets. It is way easier to delete everything from a character sheet than on the other place.
I'm the wrong color. Good news, the text has been fixed.
Gracias.
Brian, you go swap to an empty CR. Wait, I can just force you to.
Can you make me green? That was my color.
No.
Oh, okay.
Hey, the text is fixed. Look at that. I can actually read stuff. So, Brian, this time we are using the point buy system. Do you know what that means? Oh, yeah.
He said he was gonna